Hey y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. Bang bang! It's your AEW, it's not your AEW, it's your NXT Halloween Havoc, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Watchalong live reactions for October 27th, 2024. I'm your host, Advi Foley. How we doing, y'all? Hope your weekends are doing nice. Hope y'all are getting the Halloween spirit if you celebrate. I'm going to get this up and running here on our end. I did the best. TK bought NXT, let's go! Wild. Oh geez, that big fully blue. Get off the screen. We bought Devin. You sitting here. I worked hard to I can't do a Foley promo. No one can do a Foley promo like Foley can do it. But yeah, we just apparently missed Ridge Holland getting up in Bully Ray's face over this ambulance match. Wonder what he had to say. But yes, y'all. Hope we're doing good. Vibes are right. Oh, wait. Yeah, Streamlabs, we know. Pro superstar, really, Ray? Indeed it is. I saw him and I was like, what are you doing here? You could definitely see that they wanted to try and make it seem like the buzz around Bully's name is theirs. Hey, that's fine. He knows what he's doing. So, something revealed on the pre-show, for those of you who may not know, we know who Kelani's facing. Kelani will be facing Jasmine Nix. Then if she beats her, JC Jane. And then if she beats her, Fallon Henley. In a gauntlet match. It's going to be a good time. Good time. Well, here we got Sam Roberts trying to pitch. No, that's not Sam Roberts. What am I saying? Wait. Is it? I don't even know our host names. Rough. I feel like this is almost solidifies that it's going to be Kelani retaining. You think so? I don't know. I feel like to me, this solidifies the title's changing hands. They just want to keep her strong in the process. Just bald, man. Yeah, ever since he shaved, it's thrown me off. It's rough to be in this position, but it is what it is. Speaking of it is what it is, we cannot play the audio on the stream. Apologies about that, y'all. We normally do that so that way you can sync up the show on your end. But unfortunately, WWE does not allow that, at least on this channel. It's allowed it on some other channels, but I don't know what links we're going to make that possible. Yeah, we go to this Trick William and Ethan Page match, and if you caught Ethan Page's promo at the end of NXT last Tuesday, it really painted the picture that Ethan Page needs to win this match. Trick also called out how he hasn't won, how he hasn't beaten Trick specifically. So it's a weird position to be in. Yeah, part of me really thinks Trick doesn't retain, but it also feels weird for them to just like hot potato it and it be his first title reign that he loses it to Ethan Page. The times have gone out the window. To be fair, I still think we have a fair amount of time going on with this one. I think they could literally do a gauntlet match in 15 minutes or less. I'm glad we didn't do the 10-13 after all. You know? My hair is just not fit to be Foley, but I did the best I could trying to go for like the young Cactus Jack look. Trying to get the bangs here on the side. My hair just don't do that. Even if it is 3. That will put it over the limit. No, here's the thing, right? Jasmine Nix, 3 minutes flat. So are we opening with this match? Looks like we are. That's exactly what I'm thinking is going to happen, Rhea. Ironically enough, I think the longer it goes, the more it favors Kelani. Oh, I should do that. My bad, gorilla position. Yeah, I had to tend to that really quick. I want to just put on the audio ever so slightly because I know it's just easier for people, but we're going to roll with it. It'll be fine. People can sync up. I got to do my best to call out spots. I'll ask if we could try and remind me to do, like, call out the bell during the entrances or something like that. Again, I should probably not need that, but I'm trying. People want to be like, I don't see Julie and Vaquer taking a loss so early. I do. It's just a tag match against a more established team that's probably going to be together longer. Doing that whack shit with the ladder match? Right? Like, why do we gotta be there? It's gonna be decided by pinfall. Why are we doing this? Why is this way? Is this Shotzi narrating? Gigi! Yo, Gigi's back! Go click on the other stream. They usually have an English and a Spanish one. Sometimes they get the audios mixed between the two. That's rough. Yes, Gigi's back, though. I do believe that's what that was interpreting. Spanish. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Like I said, sometimes they'll mix them up. That's rough. That's what I'm saying. Gigi is a great personality to host Halloween Havoc. So I'm not mad at it not being Shotzi. Yeah, the whole Devil's Playground gimmick, it's changed a few times, so I don't know exactly what this match is going to entail. Okay. Wow, they really put some extra oomph into this video package. Yo, look at them with the full ass arena. That's an interesting shout, Rare. Yeah, I had a feeling we were opening with this match. Yo, I loved that. The way they had the cut of him doing it right as he actually did the, I don't know, the chest pump thing he does. Wow, I didn't even catch that. That's what that was? I thought it was just like a decoration, but like a decorative car. Don't know why that would be a thing, but I'm not one of the people who pays all that much minds to the stages of events, you know, which is hilarious to say given, you know, the background I always try to have. There we go. That's the shot. For the death of Chase, you think that's how it's going, huh? So if somebody grabs a kendo stick, are they disqualified? Rough. I almost said are they disqualification? That's bad. Yeah, I love it when Tony gets to have an entrance like this in a full arena because I feel like the entrance ramp in the performance center is too short for this extended intro to his song. I even botched the spelling too. I'm a good no. Rough. I know what I'm doing, I swear. I know how to talk, I swear. Disqualified. That's I swear. We here at WatchaMania are incredibly efficient at what we do. Yeah, we got cool rev. Yo, that suit by Mike Rome though. What is that extra little thing he has over the vest? 3 months. 3 whole months, yes. 3 whole months. My room looks great. We know the rest. Oh, here we are. Okay. Just throwing a hands. Bell was wrong. Spear. Going for the cover one. Only a 1 count, though. Okay. Explosive start. He said, we know the rest. My man said skip scene to get to the match. We've gone green on top. Finish the look. Yeah. It's not to say it didn't look great, but it's like when you're so close to, like, perfect. Here, I should say. Yeah. I need to turn this up myself. There we go. That's better. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so already. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. Especially for the NXT ones. We don't do NXT, but save for their special events. So, any and all support for the stream goes a long way. Please and thank you. I think it's just barely long enough. That's rough. Oh, okay. I feel like knowing that this can end by pinfall makes me really feel like it's going to be Oba. All of the chairs. Oh, he straight up threw that chair at his head. Calm down, Tony. One-handed swinging of chair. 2K physics for real. Yo, choke slam on a chair. Okay, this is a chairs match. Oh, that was rough, too. Because the rise of the back end of the chair there probably caught him on the neck. Let's watch the slam. This looks bad. Oh, I can't tell from that angle is good, especially because they sped up for the ending. Hey, Craig, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope the time change hasn't kerfuffled you too much. And for those of you wonder what I'm talking about, I mean the time change over in the UK. Choose the Craig. They are. Nah. Don't worry about any news activity. We are here for you, brother. Hope we can bring the good vibes. You're just in time to catch your boy Oba. Wreck some shit. Oh, I thought the way that ladder was going to land on Oba, but he would, like, catch it. Oh, that would have been fun. They missed the opener then? No, this is the opener. You have not missed much. Fret not, my friend. Yes, GG is the host for the show. We're loving this. Also, bang bang. That's the gimmick here. Okay. I wish I had more time, aka I had thought of it sooner, to put it together a bit better. The hair was a struggle. Yo, that was really low on his back. He got... Oba is wrecking him. Cavendish Jack, yes. Ooh, scoop and a slam. Oi! Like, no give on that ladder. Dude's getting wrecked. Fuck off with the wheel on Devil's chance. Now put it back underneath. Aw, Oba, come on. Classic heel work, buddy. Samuel Ziebsen. Dewula. Oi! Oh! Yo, the lifter just sent him all the way through that table. It exploded in the corner. Lifter would make Claudio blush. The way it just sent him into the table so impactfully, it exploded. It crumpled so much. Oh. Oba thought ahead of... Also, again, that's not a chair. Is it legal? It's funny you say that, Zeep. When this match was booked, that's exactly what I thought was happening. Yeah. Looking a little rough there, buddy. He's moving. He's not looking good, but he's moving. I guess to be fair, it's not a TLC, it's a TLS. Table, ladder, and scares. Still in it. I don't blame him. Femi is in a position of doubting himself now, you know? Won't go as far as to be like he was broken by Tony D. Opposite of how Tony D felt in his first loss to Oba. But it does seem like Femi is starting to get frustrated and even doubtful because he can't put away Tony. David. So scary. Just look at the one dude. It is also scary. Got out of it. Oh, and the lariat to the back of the head was nasty. I think we're going for it. It's not for the pop. It's not pop. Oh. That strength. Let's go. I love how he really worked for it. Let's get the Tony chance going. rough in his section. Yo, that arm capture. Belly to belly. Nice. That was a hard landing. Let's go. Back to their first encounter. Not their first match, but their very first encounter. Okay. Come on. Okay, he's got the legs up there. I was like, don't let those legs get caught on the apron. I was going to be real salty if he did. That's something that you all hear me talk about all the time. Harley Cameron did it the other day. Not the other day. That was actually like last month. During the Collision Grand Slam show. That was almost 2 months ago. Holy crap, time passes. Yo! The F5. Oh, that knee. Yeah, that's just how that goes. The landing was rough on his leg. No, 100%, Greg. I think Tony being prepared to be thrown was just a second off, like just a split second off, you know? Oh, just kicked out Stacks off screen. No, we're not doing it. Don't do some crazy. Oh, is this where we get the reveal? I have a feeling I know what's happening. That post spot had it for real. Nope. This is where we're about to get a... No, because I think I know what... That ladder's still there, I just realized. Yo, love this. Big Ange, don't go down without a... Oh. Yo! Okay, I'm here for that. Man, he fucked up his leg, fucked up his arm. Yo, took her out. Hey there, Hassan. How goes it, fam? Welcome it. The pop-up. Fall from grace. Still in it. Let's go. It's a turnabout fair play thing, Craig. It's a matter of Sir, it's a matter of circumstance and context. It's not just interfering for the sake of interfering. It's interfering because he literally beat the crap out of him. Yo! Whoa. The shatter machine with that goddamn chair. That was pretty cool. Wow, what? I was not ready for this to go that way. Because he went out of his way to systematically beat them down and have Rizzo taken out unnecessarily, unprompted. So it's kind of like a turnabout is fair play situation. It's kind of like I tried using the ropes to pin you and got away with it, but it didn't work. So now you tried doing it to me. Yeah, so on and so forth. Only works if this in the sense. Oh, bad cheater, redhead. Oh, med. Well, no. Well, that's isolating this match to this match, and not the context of the entire story leading up to it. Because last Tuesday he took them all out systematically, including possibly having Nikita Lyons jump Rizzo, without anybody being around. Fair. I've missed NXT since it was a network only. Fair. Completely understandable, my friend. NXT stories are sometimes convoluted, to say the least. But it's a guilty pleasure of mine because it can be some goofy fun sometimes. This, I'm not sure how I feel about it just because, like, Oba, but at the same time, this is what it took to beat him, you know? I'm not salty he lost to Tony D. But I don't know. Something tells me he's definitely on his way to the main roster. That's for true. Really? That'd be weird. If Rizzo turned, she had just gotten attacked recently. I mean, they could try and find some way to make that just seemed awkwardly conspicuous but inaccurate. But it really seemed like they were alluding to that Oba, in one way or another, had Nikita Lyons attack Rizzo while no one else was around. I get why you're saying it's not like a typical face thing, but then again, you also look to the mobsters, and you realize they're not your typical face, you know. So yeah, that they're literally in canon have killed their own men. Oh, you're not serving us any good. All right, over the bridge you go. Turns out you survived during Shark Week and you ended up debuting over in the other place. Became obsessed with Maria, but that's a whole different thing. By the way. Damn. The Stardust. They kicked it over. Mercenaries give me too many intergender stereotypes that end. Right, yeah. It hasn't put me in the same position. I can't agree. No. That's so. Vehicle spare. Just getting lost in the video package. My bad, y'all. It's kind of hard not to. Wild Gray. Thanks, Ray. The choice of words there is wild. Isn't that what they did there? I thought that like I could hear her voice cracking when she was saying undisputed. I could be wrong. Why do you look so grimy except for your ridiculously clean beard? Well, clean lined. I don't know if I can call that thing clean. Style. Ah. Wow, the fact that you know the difference. Toast. What? Mr. Regal. Then he and AE. Part of me wants her to just kind of lose it to JC. Just to throw it off, you know? Wow, we're doing the second. Okay, so we're closing with the Devil's Playground match then. That's what I'm getting from this. I dig the jacket. What throws me off is she has the aura of someone who would come out to a pop theme, but she's got this screamo metal theme. Look at them in the matching gear. Is this a callback to their gear the last time they tagged or something? It's the matching gear. They're like the Greek flag. It's maybe blue and white rather than purple, green, and black. Oh, okay. It's a weird team pose, not because of the positioning, but just because Cora's the taller one. I want to be like this generic rock nonsense, but then I consider the fact that that's kind of the theme she had when she is kind of what you could describe her previous themes elsewhere as. That's because Roxy is small. Yes. Magical. That's so cute. And then they hug. Also, the dinner they did with him, face paint. Yes, Rhea. That's what I say. I'm a small of a cowboy. So you can tell which one they see as the bigger star of the two. Which makes sense because Julia was always on the... Well, I shouldn't say always, but has been on the radar for some time now. Vaquer literally came on the radar because Forbidden Door. And then they were like, bet we could. And then they did. They're like, see, we could. I get that. The big fancy robe and the mask that she removes during her entrance. Definitely a little bit of an intimidation there. Can't say there isn't. I get that, Craig. Though, to be fair, she has already taken a loss. But I can see what you're saying, where she's going to be incredibly hard to defeat. Still gray. I thought they were lilac. Okay. All right, here we go. Stephanie really impressed me in her NXT debut. That being said, I also got to say, Ren Sinclair did as well in that match. Really had the graps in her. You get what I bet. Yeah. Well, you decided, no, I'm going to do a dive instead. Working that arm over something fierce. A little kick to the head. I did not call the bell. Apologies about that, y'all. Roxanne and Stephanie staring off now. And a lockup. No, I get where you're coming from, Craig. I think that it's because even the pushes she kind of has been getting hasn't been the biggest. I do like what she's doing with the NQCC though. It's been a fun little gimmick. It's just kind of been, again, stop start. We haven't seen many beats of the story advance in that like 3-4 weeks now. Ooh. Oh, you're saying these 4 plus her? Yeah. Nice. Yo, high impact. Hold on. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful combination. And the shotgun dropkick to the back of the head. Clean. Watch it. Into the super kick by Vaquer. Oh, we're going to do a little bit more double team. Oh. Do your damn job. Always reminds me of you. Yeah. Drop tap. So clean. Cazadora. And rolling through. Beautiful transition right into the crossface. Oh my gosh. The way that Roxanne is just like, I want to have 42 different ways to transition into the crossface. Yo, right into that STF. So fucking clean. Oh, roll right. Jumped right at her. Caught her into that knee bar gimmick. Oh, also into the STF. Wow. The smooth transition these ladies got. Love this. Bopped in the face. Up to the top. Sheesh, those drop kicks are to the face, to the head every time. Problems, I feel bad for you. I got nothing. Transitions to the STF and the overdrive ain't one. Oh, first little in transition. Oh, very slick tossing the piece of gear down so the referee had to pick it up and was not paying attention to that side of the ring. Okay, little details like that I appreciate because, like, why was the referee not paying attention and how did Cora know? And there's your answer. Wow, look at the reality of wrestling reference. For JD, I get that, Hassan. I can see it. Ooh. Off the ropes. Incredible Roxanne. Yeah, pretty sure she had two coming down to the ring. That's yeah, little fun details like that. See, that's what I want in tag team wrestling is like the more little rules there are, the more urgency there is about who is the legal person or not, I think the more interesting a story you can tell. Because you have these elements that you have to direct your story around and give it a little bit more twists and turns. Even if the story is just working a limb, you know? This clip is digging into my head. I think when I take a break, I'm probably just going to have my hair be normal. Yo, tumbled over. That was a rough tumble, too. Yo, just went for that straight open hand slap. Oh, they both got him. You just saw Roxanne realize she didn't have anyone to tag. Yo, the flying crossbody. The way she rolled over on top of her because of how much spring was behind it. Oh. Caught her off the running. Cracking there is what they enjoy with the show. Hell yeah. Love that, brother. Feel that meteora. Caught her with the elbow. Oh! Oh, violent. Nasty indeed. Oh, countered. Looked like she was going for that package pile driver, or package power bomb, rather. I believe she does the power bomb. Vicious with a capital V. Kind of wrestling that NXT needed. Too fucking good. No, for real. The double dive. Beautiful. Oh, Cora's going big. Cora's going big. Oh, the coffin drop. That's awesome. That's great. And then into the crossface on Stephanie. I don't know. Submission specialist here. Oh, but she is lost in her own hair. I love her. That was so funny. I'm thinking she was about to do a moonsault or something. Nope. Coffin drop. Oh, she was going for that pop rocks, but very smart. Very well scouted by Vaquer. Sprung to the top. She is incredibly agile. Ooh, hope she's okay. Believe me online. Ooh, crouton. Oh, rough. Ooh. Oi. Spinning all the way the fuck out and drove down. What are we doing with this arm? Go around suplex. Just laying those shots in. Sold that coverage like a pro, yeah. There's the ooh, you saw how she really like the way she made it look like her stomach just the way she made it look like her stomach writhed, you know? Just that yo, Cora's still in it? Oh, no. Caught it with the Shining Wizard. What are we doing here? Yep, no counter. I was thinking some sort of doomsday combination. Very technically sound, had the rope and everything. Really appreciate that from Stephanie. Just going for that avalanche butterfly suplex, and she went right up there for it. Yo. Beautiful power. Stellar glory. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm not even mad that I was wrong on my predictions. That was so sick. Avalanche butterfly into a corkscrew moonsault. Absolutely. That's super dope. Loved that a lot. Yeah, look at this crouton. She did not rotate quickly enough. Okay, it did not land as much on her. Okay, not as much of a crouton as I thought. But yeah, definitely a senton bomb. She wanted to go for a swanton, I'm sure, but that knee was violent. She wanted to go for a swanton, I'm sure, but looked like she wasn't able to quite get her footing, and she had to jump, or she had to wait, or she would have had to completely rebalance, and it just wasn't worth the time. That was so smooth. Sabria. Ooh. She about to shake this shit up. Yo, that energy is so... She's awesome. Alrighty, I will be right back, y'all. I return to Boogeyman. Oh my gosh. It feels hairy. The way that India has no problem just being like, why is it hot? He freaked the fuck out. That smile, like, yeah, thinks I'm a prop. The way she fully guessed it and still was just freaked the fuck out. Byron is like, no, I gotta get out of here. Oh, this is fun. I'm sorry. These are fun. The way the way Bianca actually just fully fell the fuck over it. I'm dead. WrestleMania main eventer said, fuck this shit. I'm going to okay, no, I'm sorry. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. It succeeds to, right? I'm here for this conversation. What you trying to say, Cedric? Okay. Should be a fun team. You see, this song right here is why I couldn't be playing the audio. When they're gonna take any and every chance they can to play this song, nah, I'm good. Good for NXT. Dynamite that week will be fun, though. Oh, yeah, no, he was bumping. We all saw that match. Well, all of us who watched LMLP saw that match. That man did not win that tables match. He cheated. The referee called for the salty. I am, Craig. No, I know, Craig. I know. I know what the record books say. It's pretty much a tables match version of a visual pin. Just a street fight, right? Very fair, Craig, and it's working. What does he mean when he says that? It's not about chase me. Who is chasing you, dude? The way Andre Chase is a two-time tag team champion is kind of nuts. And then they had the titles for about 20 days, and they no longer had their backs. Hold on to that ring. I used to be such a big fan of Ridge, too. In NXT UK, I was really waiting for them to do something with him, and before the pandemic ended up happening. He also has a bump-in theme. I'm not here for the run he's had in NXT since returning. It just hasn't really been hitting for me. But I can't say I'm not I haven't been a fan of his, you know? I just think there's been a lot of unfortunate things that have plagued his career. The most notable one we don't really need to talk about, because I think that's something that a lot of people have been able to move past. The sold that's hurt for me more than Ridge, right? Biff Meathouse. Also, love that the vignette was cut in a traditional ambulance, but then we saw the very stylized, not ambulance on the stage earlier. What is this? What is this video pack? What are we doing here? Huh? I don't think that was as cool as they thought it'd be. And the mask. What is this mask? What is this mask? Man, this is looking like a Mon from Legend of Cora. Biff Meat House. Use reboot one. I'm glad he pronounces it properly. We bought the rights to Lucha Underground, of course. Now everyone must be masked. Not the the Freddy Krueger Chase You themed sweater. Hey Jackie, how goes it? Welcome in, friendo. How's it been? Hope life's been treating you well. Freddy Krueger Chase You sweater is great. I love that the ambulance dressed up as a 1940s ambulance. All right. Glad to hear, fam. Weekend been kind to you. What's the vibes been looking like for the day for you? Better be on the shot on the when I win the November League. Oh, look at Rhea calling her shot. Get off an extra shift of work. Nice. Make that money. Oh, and I hope the rest of your night is going to be a smooth one, you know? They scrapping bell just rang a moment ago. Yo. All right. But yes, hope the travels home are going to be safe. We'll see you evening is kind to you. So, mom on a forklift. That's a true Halloween Havoc. No, not quite there yet. But we did have a bunch of spin the wheels, make the deal situation. Oh, look at that. Sami Zayn in the crowd. Nice. Yeeted into the crowd. Just crazy attack cake boss anthology. Wrestling needs more forklifts. Wow, we're already here at the ambulance. And the crowd goes fast. Because there was no real thump. I feel like they need to make this a more thumpy vehicle, you know? Oh, remember stretcher matches? Oh my gosh, stretcher matches were a thing. Soft sounding, too, right? Almost sounded padded. This is made of pillows. Oh! I always feel bad having criticisms of WWE stuff because we do so much AEW stuff on the channel and it looks pointed and stuff, but it's just it's just how I'm received. It's my reception to it. Right? Strapped to a stretcher, just whacked the steel post with it. That was an iconic shot. That was a one of a kind moment in pro wrestling. Yo, the overhead belly to belly on the fucking stage. That's rough. Forklift eye for an eye. What? Dare I ask what that entails, Craig? Guys, the forklift them. The acute precision that would require. Also hate when they spray the extinguisher in the other's face. Are we gonna act like it's all fucked up forever? Okay, no. What were we chanting? Try to lift them into the air from their orbital bone. Wild. Breathing some spooky dust. Yo, that power slam. Yeesh. It was a safe shot, but he really laid that chair shot in. I bet. We're just throwing chair shots like we just spent the day watching Axel Rod and Balls Mahoney and Easy. I love that. No. It's not. It's just a one-sided gauntlet match. It's a handicap gauntlet match. It's not like true round robin gauntlet. Where it's just like winner faces the next person, period. Yeah, it's a 3-on-1. As opposed to like a six pack. Jeez, lad. For real. You know, if JC just went through hell and wins the title with a smirk, right? And be like, wait, what? Wait, you coming out? No, look, we got it. We got the title. And then Fallon just bop. Ooh, we're going to return that chair shot. Receipt time. Not as hard as I thought it'd be, honestly. Yo, that is full-on marble concrete. Well, I don't know. It's not marble or concrete. It looks like a marble pattern, but the way it shines. Oh, no, that's just concrete. Okay. God. Oh. Fuck. The wheel stoppers are on. At least a wheel stopper was on. Get your ass up. Get your candy, dog. Never mind. That was rough. It wasn't as low as the apron spot earlier, but still. With Tony, he's going to drop him with that DDT. Impaler. All right. He's going to go for it again. Okay, so this ain't happening. The rude was going. So, yeah. Wild names. I think we workshopped that one. Smart of him. Just kind of slide off the side there. The way they really are kind of making this a stretcher match. So I've been out of the loop for a long. I didn't know Seth lost the belt. Oh, no worries, Jackie. I get that. Wrestling just, for some people, wrestling just isn't something to keep up with like that. So I don't blame you for not being able to, especially if life just kind of swept you away. But yeah, he lost it at WrestleMania. Just tell him you ain't shit. Who here? Who's here? Riley? Duke? Oh. Yes, Gunther is champ. We saw that, not a, what am I going to say? Damian cashed in on Seth and held it up until SummerSlam, but lost it to Gunther. I'm really happy Gunther's world champion. I want him to be champ for a good while. What are we doing? Oh, he's standing. The senton. Oh, landed on the butt, but we're here. Oh. Yeesh. What's up for grabs in this pay-per-view? So earlier we had the NXT North American Championship. Femi was trying to win it back from Tony D'Angelo, but unsuccessful in that effort. Then we got a tag match featuring the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne, but unfortunately she ended up getting pinned. Oh. This is just a grudge ambulance match here. Then we're going to have the NXT Women's North American Championship on the line in a 3-on-1 gauntlet match. Jeez. No. Rough. He spiked him. And then the NXT Championship in the main event. Wow, Ridge won. Wrong again. If Meat House is a big old meaty. Agreed. Women's wrestling all over the place in North America has been on fire this year. The hand just reaching out. Yeah, me being wrong like this might be what people need to catch up in the October League. Yes, y'all. Earlier in the chat, I dropped a link to the trailer for the channel that I uploaded earlier today. For those of you who are really involved in the channel, you already know what we got going on. For those of you who aren't as familiar or want to get caught up with that, it's a quick 4-minute video. Would be helpful in the channel and just being watched with the thumbs up, the comments, stuff like that. So if you could just check that out sooner rather than later, be much appreciated. Go a long way. Especially because it's the first time I've really done something like that, and I'm looking for some feedback on it one way or the other. There it is for you. Also, we got memberships on the channel. Got fun emotes in the chat. Only 99 cents to have access to them. And we're just a few members away from getting some more emote slots. So do peep it. But otherwise, just drop a thumbs up. Helps the stream out a lot. Anyways, enough with the plugs. Just wanted to do that. Seeing as they're doing their ads, might as well do mine, you know? Memberships? Let's fucking go. Nikita Lyons was surprised to not see her earlier tonight. I was so ready to see her pop up, take out Rizzo for Oba, and then Oba win the title back. That's what it was looking like it was going to happen to me. I'm just getting video back just for individual wrestlers. Because we need to stretch this out, make sure it ends up being 3 hours, you know? That chair toss was so aggressive. In hindsight, people really were mad that she didn't win that battle royal that Becky Lynch ended up winning and holding the title. But I think it was better that way because Becky Lynch could stand to have a 3-week title reign, was going to hurt her, and it gave Liv Morgan a bigger, more a more central focused title win, as opposed to a battle royal, which you can't really put that much up to skill. You can put up to intelligence, but at least when you beat somebody 1-on-1, there's more merit to it. All right, back to the show, right? I love these shots of Las Vegas. Ooh. Nathan Price. Oh, no, I'm with you, Jackie. He's kind of he's not been made to look very good since he showed up in NXT. He won the title super quick, sure, but his run really made him look chicken shit and dorky. I like Ava's little face painting. Not for label mate. Agreed, Jack. Agreed, Jack. You know that I'm not concerned about him getting the title fast as much as I'm concerned about how he won the title accidentally, effectively, and his few title defenses were under very chicken shit circumstances. Totally. All right. Hardcore match. Right. Lilla versus Jade with Don Marie as ref, yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking they were lining up. But yeah, no, I feel like Ethan should have gotten the more credible title defenses and probably had a little bit longer time with the belt. This is a big moment for Jasmine Nix. Let's see how she hangs. What is this little wand thing? Jasmine with the Candace one. With the Candace one. Yeah, that was kind of Candace LeRae-esque. Oh, no, you're Candace Michelle. Oh, gotcha. Wow, that took me back. No, because Candace LeRae also had a wand, so I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. What is wrong with you? What do you mean, what is wrong with me? We're so wild. They're not getting that whole... Could the belt be any smaller? She's like a Telltale Games character. I will, Rhea. Nice. Yeesh, working that arm something fierce. Kelani with the transitions. A big old crossbody. Sheesh. Jasmine Nix said, screw a wrestling match. I'm just going to try and rip your hair out your head. Nice little low sweep there. The way she rolled over just to do a kip up. Need people to put. Nah, I'm gonna need her to do more. Like, I want to hear Jasmine Nix talk. I want to get more personality from her. Feels like she more so plays a role than a character. You know what I mean? Yo? Into the Judgment Slam. Nice. That was not an angle slam, but what? Mincing words. Going for that? Oh, never mind. So say a little far away for the split leg moonsault. Glad that's not what she's going for. 450. Oh, I think she's done. Wow. Oh, dusted. Good, about 5 minutes. Called it. Did Rhea. Into the Hurricane Rana. Okay. Yo. I don't even know exactly what that was. It was almost like a vaulting plancha. Looked almost corkscrew-esque, but yeah. Nope. Drop. Tree of Woe. Hey there, Chris Division. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Appreciate you wanting to stop by. Very much appreciate it. 'Cause, yeah, we're doing an NXT watch along here. We don't normally do NXT shows. I mean, Andy Advey. I mean, no worries. Autocorrect gets people like that a lot of the times. Understandable. Yes, appreciate you swinging by. Dude. How's it been for you? Hope your hope your weekend is good to you. Hope your night's been nice and vibing. I mean, sure, absolutely, Chris. Chris Division, appreciate that. Oi! That big old knee. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Honestly, simultaneously, the bane of my existence and a blessing in disguise. Truth. Kiss the rose. Yo, that's what that. Right. The rose trigger. The way I'm testing Rhea's patience right now. No, I. What do I know? Counter the German. Yeah. Stolen with the bridge. Barely 10 minutes in. Just clocked her. That sprint from Fallon. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. She's just so on the way. I'm screwed because it's not true, Craig. Oh, or she just kind of collapsed there. The skeletons are hot. He's been demoted. Wild. Clocked. Meanwhile, back at NXT. Craig over here on some. Meanwhile, back at the plot. When I'm by here, you would appreciate this. Big ol' nope. Oi. Nice. Beautiful. Indeed. Also, dig Fallon's gear. I don't know what she was going for there, but the setup really screwed her. And the double clothesline. That would be wild, right? Mm-hmm. Randy Orton. Another handspring back elbow. Feather rope. NXT, yes and no. The way I look at it, it's kind of like when an indie show gets a big feature. That's kind of how it is. It's like very clearly somebody above NXT going to NXT, but NXT is also seen as more than just a developmental program. So I think it really just it's a matter of if it's a feature appearance slash match or if it's an extended program. Like Becky Lynch having the title reign, I don't know if it was a good thing in hindsight. But like when say Otis comes down and takes a loss to Obafemi, I think that looks good. I think that's a good word, a good use. But and then there's the case of like a Baron Corbin or an Apollo Crews going back to NXT. It wasn't so much a demotion as much it was kind of like a reset. Kelani's Poison Ivy and Valley is Chucky inspired with the cow print. Yo! Did not pick up on that. I dig it. Ain't the one of a kind Musa. Go fake. Mandy Orton versus Johanna Cena. But enough time to recover. Rough. And there's JC. Went for that 450. Oh, no. I think things are coming. That running Inzaguri. And new. Wow. Really? I wonder if they're going to show us a different angle here. If not, I'll get a good look at it again. Ooh, yeah, they definitely tried to work with the angle there. She got it. Oh shit, Delta again! Double Delta. Haha. Whoa, hell of a spear. The F5, my goodness. Yo. Yo. Sick. She's awesome. Alrighty, I shall be right back, y'all. Alrighty, out of return. How does Jordan fit in those? Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you there. I think she needs to go up to the main roster. She did the stuff she can do here on NXT. Yeah, she could have a run, sure, but I don't know if I see why. And she's young enough. You know, it's not like like there's only so many years left in her career. I still think she's got more years ahead of her than behind her, which is crazy because she's already wrestled like half her life. But yeah, I think that she should just head up to the main roster. You don't even have to like throw her into a title picture anytime soon, but you definitely got to treat her like a big deal. Yo, I love that they had that shot of Mansoor to this. Wow. That's hilarious. Like, he's still with the company or something. Is that a partnership I smell? Yeah, Mansoor's the bridge. He didn't know they were coming. Okay. Let's go. Sure, the shirt is fine. Let's see. Good, great job on the. All right. The way they didn't just give the reveal, like, we're not gonna act like this isn't obvious, right? What is that mustache? Tuesday. Von Wagner lives on, Craig. That fiend mask is fucking with me. That fiend head, rather, because they got eyes moving in it and everything. With the blink, too. Yo, that's sick. And welcome to WatchaMania, Christopher Eubanks. Appreciate you so much for stopping by. Hope the vibes are for you. Hope you've been enjoying the show tonight. I was playing off something on the countdown earlier. This is building to something at ECW. Well, NXT 2300. It's effectively NXT One Night Stand. Let's be real. I fucks with the jacket. Oh, we found Tatum. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Girl, have you really been in there for the last 5 days? Ah. Calm down, girl. What the fuck? Just cash. You see that angle for Ethan Page? That's the angle I thought I initially had to go with. But that's because they pulled the graphic from regular NXT and instead of coming up with a custom one for Halloween Havoc. Chrissy Banks. It's a different profile. We wanted him to be elite. I don't know about the Sandman. Unless he's got better opinions of women's wrestling than he has in the past. Truth, Craig. Let's give Shane Douglas more love. Give me my new Jack Elite is all I'm asking. Excuse me. It's really intense sneezes. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Cool. Hey there, Wyatt. Hey there. It's a Halloween party. No worries, dog. I hope it was a fun time. The night has been going good. It's been a nice, chill night of wrestling. No need to worry. We just in time for the main event. Got a new Women's North American champion. But yes, welcome in, bud. You were missed. Get them all the way. Get them with a smile. That's not the thing I meant to drop, but sure. Maria was attracted to skeletons earlier. Yeah. Board games? Yo, Smile 2. Never heard of Smiles. The Smile franchise. They're all the same. Smile 2. So you could say Rhea had a... Wyatt, the way you made the same joke she did... I can't. I can't. Hey, Trick. The exact line. Your costumes. I already asked how you were. Save me from these two. They don't appreciate my presence. Yo! I love the get up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Trick. No way, that's like it truly is. Yo, the little roll. He really looks good in that purple. Let's do it. He's doing it. Princess and the Frog. I love it here. I love it here. Yes. Don't worry, man. The 80s fitness instructor without religious flavors. Yo! Oh, I can't spin around right now, but oh, that'd be so fun. Beetlejuice for doing announcers. Yep. Shouts out Mike Rome. Dan Layton, I was thinking the same thing earlier. Hey, I'm like, oh my gosh, just stealing Dan Layton's swag like that. No, for real though, Mike Rome looking like the lost member of 303. OMG, I see. It's not a bad look to have, mind you. Like Dan Layton, I mean, not the... Dan is a beautiful man, truly. Inside and out. Does not get a enough love. Does the lad. The lost member 303 ad fee. Why do I get that? Why is it accurate? My man said, I have a chair too. All right, Trick, let's go. Oi! Uh-huh. Gonna unleash the devil inside yet? Like you said, Ethan? Because get mollywopped there. Also, I feel like a lot of people think Trick's winning this match just because they don't want to hot shot the belt back and forth. But mind you, this is Triple H and Shawn Michaels NXT. Two wrestlers who were at the height of the era in WWE, where they hot shot titles back and forth all the time. I remember one time there was like 10 different Intercontinental Champions in a year. Can't unleash that Jade McForehead's move. The devil inside, yep. No, he looks like it. Page can head. Still alive. Was that a... So I'm wondering if that was a work pumpkin or a shoot pumpkin. Wiki JD even typed to make 4. The way that it probably still came up accurate. Look at this 1/2 of a ladder. What are we doing with 1/2 of a ladder? I'm so confused. Why is 1/2 of the ladder under there? I want them to pull out the other half of the ladder on the other side of the ring. Ow. Dunked his face off of it. They can do a ladder fusion dance, right? Rough. Stiff ass gut shot. That scream from Trick was great. So, just, it was so fucking ridiculous. They got, they were on a budget. That's why they got the latter half off. Ha! The referee out here, like, 1, 2, because he does not want to smack that concrete. Ooh-wee. Got him with the big boot. Laugh at my joke, genuinely. Pff, what do you mean, like I didn't? How dare. As genuine as it gets. Silence. Ha. More silence. Half off. Starry ladder. Ridiculous cage. Half slash off. It would have been great as if I just cackled at Craig's joke. Right after you say all that, yeah. Nice. Jokes are said, jokes must not. Yeah, I mean, a while, like one. Yo, so I feel like a producer got in Trick's ear before this match was like, now listen, scream like your life depends on it. Make me believe you're truly in agony. All of these chair slams. This might as well have just been a chairs match. Sounding like Lex Luger. Oh. Trying to haul him up for the Ego's Edge. That's right. DDT, nice. Get some space. This fall's kind of newer, but they're staying in the center of the ring right now. Right, with the eternal ellipses, I can't. Double leg lariat. Yeah, ooh. A kick to that shoulder. Ego's Edge. There's that trick shot. The referee hesitated there for a second. Did they really just have a spot where the referee forgot the rules? The ref just glitched, right? Straight up was just like 1, 2, 3. Oh? What are these? The nuts and the bolts. Okay. Guess they are playing into storyline. Fair. Fair, yeah, they are kind of playing off how he has had a history of issues with referees. Ow, that had to hurt Trick a bit, too. It's the Metal Oreos. Honestly, he is. But yeah, Ethan Page is not. It's unfortunate, but he's not living up to that promo he cut on Tuesday. He really made me feel like he's a monster to overcome when he cut that promo. And right now, it feels like he's more so the one trying. Well, he's the one with his back against the wall. Oh, Matt's next. Greg. The layers. That's fun. Oh. Uh-oh. Bloody in the mouth. I like how the bag has become not as predictable. Yes. You seen what we got, you know, we've had glass, we've logos, had like concrete. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he can do a cover anywhere. A kick out? Oh my god, the elevated Ego's Edge and a kick. Why is this finish not protected? like Jackie was saying earlier, it feels like they have not had the most respect for Ethan. His finisher was kicked out of his first match. You know, like come on. Oh wow. Getting a "this is awesome" chance at this time is not the best. I think Trick's gonna fight through it. He just say, "End it." Oh, Ethan is so. This is the chance for Ethan to kind of set up just in case, because it's looking like Trick is gonna be that guy. He's gonna try to be that guy at least. Oh! Oh my god! Whoa! I was not ready for him to just slam him and his. Okay, now Ethan is doing what I thought he was gonna. I thought he needed to do was shit like this. Oh. He's gonna move though. Yeah, he is. He better. Hey, Trick End. Ooh-wee. Damn. I mean, he was trying to. It's not like he was like hesitant. There it is. Returned the favor. Turnabout's fair play, motherfucker. And another trick shot. There it is. Ew. 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 Look at dude with his little belt. Didn't say that was a good match. Probably Ethan's best next. Yeah. I can agree with that, Craig. Agree that. Oh, that hurt so bad. That was an impact off that bookend. There we are. Ridge Holland. Wow. Ethan Page is staring in the back. Beef Midhouse. What is this? Guessing Ridge won his match early? Yes. Ridge got the win, and then right before this match, confronted Bully Ray for a second time. Who is this? Oh, Bully! Bully Ray in the main event of NXT Halloween Havoc. Wow. Okay, wait. No, what the fuck? No way. Get out of here. Odd. Lee beat the WWE champion last week. You're not wrong, but not because he was the better man. Well, that was Matt. MLP crossover, right? Who would have thought watching MLP would have been so topical to this show of all shows? I'd definitely be like, don't you worry, brother. But thank you so much to everybody who tuned in for the NXT watch along. Bang bang. Cool. Sorry, I want to try and have a better costume, hopefully, for Fright Night Dynamite. MLP crossover. Where's Peaky Pie? But yes, y'all, the next time we're going live is going to be Tuesday night with the second half of the 2WC 50. And we're going to be doing the seconds bracket for that to help determine the full finals and who will be challenging Champion Ben. But other than that, Fright Night Dynamite this Wednesday. Do peep that. It's going to be a hell of a show. I just know it. But of course, thank y'all so much to everybody who hung out with us. We only really get the NXT shows through the PLEs, which is only like 6 or 7 a year. So thank you to everybody who comes by for them. Of course, drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Goes a long way in supporting us. Do check out the channel trailer I made. 4 minutes flat. It's real succinct. Tells you about everything we do with WatchaMania, and about as smooth of a way as I can imagine it being. About to drop the link to that as well. Please and thank you. Drop a thumbs up on that. Drop a comment on that. That will help us a lot, because that's going to be a lot of people's gateway into the channel. So, thank you so much to everybody. Have a good night. Yes. Take care and happy wrestling. Peace.